Hey, yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Stonted, guys, man, back at it again with another video. Now, guys, in today's video, man, I'll be going over the top 5 best class setups to rock in Warzone / Rebirth. And I definitely feel like that with these class setups that I'm about to show you guys today's video, you guys can actually use these once the integration starts for Vanguard Warzone. Now, guys, man, if you guys been looking for another, Warzone content creator to watch that upload best class setups / high kill gameplays every day, I'm your guy, man. But you guys go subscribe to the YouTube channel just because we are so close to 60,000 subscribers. So you guys subscribe to the channel, drop a like to today's video, will help out this video a lot just to push it out to more people. And also, man, the guns that I'm going to be listing in today's video, they're actually going to be in the description box so you can actually see the gameplay with me using those guns, just so you can know that I am official with my class setups. Without ado, boys, hey, let's go ahead and jump to this top 5 real quick. So for the #1 gun, guys, man, for our very first gun that we're going to cover, man, we got to go over the Mag 10 just because I feel like that this gun is very underrated. Don't get me wrong, guys, the OTS 9 is pretty good, but I really feel like that the Mag 10 definitely can compete with it, especially if you build this class setup the way I built it, okay? So with the first texture, guys, which is the muzzle, guys, man, you want to make sure that you're rocking is the Ace Suppressor, man, by far the best attachment on this gun right now. Listen, the best attachment for all covert guns has to be the Ace Suppressor attachment barrel. If you're not rocking those two attachments on your gun, you're legit just tripping out real quick, okay? So make sure you guys are rocking the Ace Suppressor. For your barrel, guys, man, you want to make sure that you're rocking is that task force barrel. Not only it does give you effective damage range, but it does help you out a lot when it comes down to straight speed, just so you guys can pretty much win most of your close range gunfights, just because that is the way this game works. If you listen, bro, if you can't win your close range gunfights, then what are you doing? You feel me? So therefore, man, make sure you guys are rocking the task force barrel, okay? It's gonna help you guys out a lot, all right? That's why I really just like rocking it. And that's why every streamer, content creator, that's why they always rock a task force barrel on their guns, just because it's like one of those like major attacks that you guys must rock, all right? For the underbarrel, okay? Now, one thing about the Mag 10 that I didn't notice previously, it used to not have recoil at all whatsoever. I don't know if they did like a secret like nerf towards it or anything like that, but I didn't notice that if you do not rock an underbarrel, you're gonna get a tad bit of recoil on it. So therefore, I was like, let's go ahead and rock the field agent grip, which is gonna pretty much clear all that up, which is gonna give you vertical / horizontal recoil. And I got another attachment that's gonna back that up. And with that attachment, guys, I am actually talking about is the stock attachment, and you guys must rock the no stock attachment. That legit just makes you like, it just boosted the mobility up even more, and it's gonna give you sprint to fire time, so you're gonna win majority of your close range gunfights, which is very important with this gun, okay? So make sure you guys are rocking that right there. And for your magazine size, now, like I said, the way I rock this class setup, in general, guys, I pretty much rocked it as an aggressive Russian class setup, okay? So you can also use it like all around medium close range, but I feel like that you're gonna honestly be king. You're gonna pretty much win almost most of your gunfights close range with this gun, just because you're your aim down slide time is gonna be way faster than other guns, okay? And plus you're gonna able to compete with the OTS 9, all right? So with that attachment, guys, I am talking about is the 53 round fast mag. People used to rock the 50 round drum, but I feel like you do reload a tad bit slow. Warzone is so fast paced to the point where you need to have like a quicker mag, so therefore that's why I said rock the Salvo 53 round fast mag, okay? So that's the class right here. Go ahead and take your screenshot if you really just want to. This is the class setup. This is my go-to class setup every time I do rock the Mag 10, and I highly recommend you guys go ahead and just pick this class setup and use it, just because it is very good, all right? Next class, guys, is the EM2, okay? So I pretty much always use the EM2 with the Mag 10, guys, and with this EM2 class setup, in particular, guys, man, we are rocking is the Ace Suppressor, task force barrel, action arms 3x, field agent grip, and the magazine size is the 40 round mag, okay? And if you are a person who is like not the best, I guess you could say Warzone or whatever, it's all good. If you guys miss your shots here and there sometimes, go ahead and rock the 50 round mag. It's also a huge W, okay? And you don't lose that much of an aim down sight time using this, all right? Now for the second class up, man, we got right here is the OTS 9. Yes, the OTS 9, you guys know this already. This is by far, this is a gun right now that is technically running Warzone, just because it has got bad to the point that if you're not using it, you're going to probably die to it or whatever, just because this gun is like very good. But most of these classes that I will be giving you today's video, you'll be able to pretty much compete with it. That's why I made it the way I make it, okay? So with this class, guys, man, we got right here is the Groove Suppressor, Task Force Barrel, 40 round fast mag, Super Wrap, and the stock, guys, it's the Spec 9 stock, which is something that I decided to rock other than the KGB Skeleton stock, which is also very good attachment. I just feel like with the Spec 9 stock, guys, that you got so much mobility on this gun that it's ridiculous, okay? And plus, you already, listen, this gun overall is very good. So what I like to do pretty much, since I am a very aggressive player, I like to have like a lot of mobility speed, mobility. So that's why I put the spend not stock and not this KGB, not the KGB skeleton stock on it. Don't get me wrong, you guys can also go crazy with the KGB skeleton stock, but I feel like you can just do more with the spend not stock, but that does make sense, okay? So make sure you guys go and rock that class setup. And if you guys want to, man, I'm gonna show you pretty much 3 classes that you can rock the OTS 9, and it's ridiculous, okay? So if you guys want to, right? Let's say you do not want to rock a stock right, you could always go ahead and, well, yeah, you could always pretty much, actually, you gotta rock a stock, I'm tripping. With the stock, guys, you can also rock the KGB skeleton stock, which I did say it is very, very good. You can also rock this with the KGB skeleton stock, and for the underbarrel, which I do see a lot of Warzone pros use, they also use the Bruce grip, which is hip fire accuracy / move speed. So another like good class setup for the Mag 10, okay? And another one that you can also do, guys, is by taking off the underbarrel, and you can also pretty much put on is the Tiger Team Spotlight, which is going to give you even more mobility speed on this class setup. So it's a lot of ways you can build your OTS 9 class setup. It's really up to you. Just go ahead and try out the class setups that I did just show you for the OTS 9, and just let me know down in the comment section, you know, which one is your favorite. How do you guys just use it when you guys do play Warzone or even Rebirth in general, okay? And speaking of different class setup, guys, now I made like another EM2 class setup, okay? So with this EM2 class setup, I'm going to pretty much like, this is, I guess you could say this is pretty much for like people who are good at the game. I guess you say like skill players or whatever the case is, or people who are trying to get better for whatever reason may be, right? I need you guys to go and try this EM2 class. And now the one thing that is so different about the EM2 class, just because I am taking off an underbarrel, which is kind of risky, just because the EM2 does have a little bit of recoil issue. It does have a little bit of recoil issues, but if you are able to control it, you would do like completely fine with that. Trust me, this class up is actually very, very good. And I generally feel like, I don't know what it is, guys, maybe I'm just like tripping out, whatever. I generally feel like once I took off the underbarrel, I feel like that I was personally shooting my gun way faster than the normal EM2 class up in general, just because people know for the EM2 just to be shooting like a tad bit low with high damage. I feel like recently, once I took off the underbarrel and just rocked the 40 round with the Serp wrap and the tactical barrel like you use in the agency with the XRS 3X, I feel like that my gun was shooting like way faster. So if you guys want to go ahead and get this class to try, I also got a gameplay with this one, and let's just say I completely just went crazy with it, okay? Make sure you guys go try this class up. It's actually pretty good, okay? So for number 3, guys, man, we got right here is the OG MP5. Yes, man, the OG MP5, guys, man. OG MP5 is going to be around for a long time, just because this gun is so good, bro. It is very good, surprisingly. It's because a lot of the Modern Warfare guns aren't that good anymore, okay? So make sure you guys go try this class up out real quick, okay? So with the OG MP5, guys, man, we got right here is the Monolith suppressor, Merc foregrip, 45 round mag, sleight of hand, and the F-Tac collapsible. A lot of people like to do is take off the Monolith suppressor and put on the Monolith integral suppressor. It's really up to you, but me personally, guys, I like rocking is the Monolith suppressor, okay? And with that, and with this class, guys, in general, guys, since this is used as my secondary, I like rocking the FARA 83 as pretty much as my primary gun, okay? And this is gonna give you, and with this class, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you is the group suppressor, spent knots RPK barrel, spent knots grip, 60 round mag, and the Axle Orange 3X. Now, one thing I did notice about the FARA 83, it does have a tad bit of a recoil issue in general. Like, it shoots like very weird like recoil pattern. That's why people do not use it at all whatsoever. But overall, it does technically, it does shoot way faster than the EM2, but since the EM2 has such of like more of a higher damage, that's why people do not rock it anymore at all whatsoever, okay? So therefore, make sure you guys go ahead and rock the FARA 83. And this class of it is going to actually help you guys out a lot, okay? It's insane, okay? So make sure you guys go ahead and use it, all right? So with the 4th class up, man, we got right here is the Car 98, guys. Yes, man, the Car 98. Now, I pretty much made this class, and I'm going to show you here in a little bit as a sniper support. So I will be giving you the Car 98 with the STG 44 from Vanguard. And let's just say that, hey, it's a crazy duo. It's a crazy duo, okay? So with this Car 98, guys, I am rocking is the Monolith suppressor, Singular custom 25.1 inch barrel, tac laser, sniper scope, and the F-Tac course in the F-Tac on sports coma, okay? And one thing about the barrel, guys, be careful on which one you pick. Don't get me wrong, guys, the 21 inch is like very good for Rebirth mainly. You can, I feel like that you can rock the 21 to 25 mainly for Rebirth or whatever, but if you are playing Verdansk, go ahead and rock the 27. Me personally, guys, I ain't rocking the 25 inch barrel just because I am getting the best of both worlds, just so I can be able to like knock somebody from like deep. One thing that I noticed about with the 21 inch barrel is just that you pretty much had to like land a headshot on somebody. Don't get me wrong, guys, you will be able to quick scope very, very fast with the gun. But if you are not rocking the 25, yeah, if you are rocking the 21-inch barrel, you need to make sure that you are trying to snipe somebody like in it, like you gotta get a headshot just to knock them if they are like in a far range. But with the 25-inch, it's really not like that, so you're pretty much getting like the best of both worlds. That's why I rock in general, okay? And with the next class, guys, listen, man, we got the STG-44. I wish I could show you guys the class, but I think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, W. So with the STG-44 class, man, try this STG-44. If you do have it unlocked, guys, actually, you guys should have it unlocked. If you guys did pre-order on Vanguard, bought Vanguard in general, you guys should be able to have this gun, or maybe they did give it up for free. I do not remember, but try the STG-44. Now, with the STG-44, I actually use this pretty much as an secondary class setup, so make sure you guys rock this right here. This is my sniper support class setup. It is very, very good. The damage on it is insane. Therefore, you guys must rock it, okay? So make sure you guys are rocking this class setup. I really like this class. I cannot wait for Vanguard Warzone, guys. I'm super excited, okay? So make sure you guys are rocking that class up, okay? And for the last class up, man, we got right here is the Core AK-47. Now, if you guys do not remember, bro, the Core AK-47 used to be meta. I do not know why it's not the meta still, just because this gun still hits the exact same, still hits very, very hard. So therefore, make sure you guys are rocking this class up. Spetnaz RPK barrel, targeting spotlight, 45 round speed mag, serpent wrap, and the KGB skeleton stock, okay? This is by far the very, very, like, the best AK-47 to use if you want to rock an SMG. But also, guys, if you guys want to rock this as a pretty much like as an primary gun, okay, what you guys could do is go ahead and slap on the groove suppressor. Make sure for the optic that you are slapping on is the XRH 3X. For the underbarrel, you go ahead and slap on what is the Spetnaz grip. For recoil control magazine size, you can go ahead and rock the 16 round mag. And after that, guys, man, for the barrel, you can go ahead and rock what is the Spetnaz RPK barrel, or you can also rock the VDV reinforced barrel. It's really up to you, but therefore, man, it's really up to you, like I said. So I'll probably rock the Spetnaz RPK barrel, which is more realistic, since I will be using this gun at long range. So there's like multiple ways you could go with the AK-47 that's like pretty good, okay? So make sure you guys are rocking this right here. And with my secondary, guys, yes, the DMATI. The DMATI is super good. It's probably the best pistol in the game right now. That's a burst. So with this class, guys, AG suppressor, task for barrel, targeting spotlight, 7-3 round fast mag, and a serpent round. Now listen, guys, here's one thing that is tricky about the DMATI. Don't get me wrong. The DMATI is probably the, like, no, I'm not joking to you when I say this. The DMATI is by far the best secondary in Warzone right now. That is only a pistol, and usually, guys, you could probably outgun somebody using an OTS-9, but the only thing about it is that since the DMATI is a burst gun, of course, right? You got to make sure that you're hitting all your shots in close range gunfights. As soon as you miss like maybe like one shot, it's over with. Okay, especially if you are going against a good player, all right? But hey, though, man, that's about it, man. Time to wrap up today's video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, man. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Drop a like to today's video. We are always posting best class subs / high-tier gameplays on this YouTube channel. So if my classes did help you guys out a lot, improve your skill, let me know down in the comment section box. It's your boy Stonted, guys. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.